Your arrogance is a thing of wonder. How dare you come pleading Jason's case to me? If it hadn't been for you, none of us would be in this.
And Jason? I don't know. Hold on. Can you see Amelia?
Yeah, I mean, she's there. It's just hard to tell what's going on. Oh, please, God, don't let Jason be ahead. What are we looking at?
It looks like someone was shooting at Jason when they were transferring him back from Pentonville. Oh my God, my daughter Coop could be there. Coop, it's Maxie. Call me as soon as you get this. I want to know you're okay. I think someone's trying to kill Jason Morgan outside the police station.
I don't think they're trying to kill him. I think they're trying to break him free.
Well, thank God my dad and Coop were in the field when all that happened. But can we talk about Jason? He was handcuffed and shackled and being shot at from every direction. He still walked away without a scratch. Want to be like Superman?
What? What? Aren't you relieved Lucky didn't get hurt?
Of course I am.
Really? Just it's hard to tell.
Is that wardrobe from the Metro Corp boutique?
Yeah, obviously Amelia can't check it out, but you could just tell me where to drop it off.
Follow me.
Jason could have died, and all you can do is taunt me? You don't deserve him. You never did. I have had just about enough of your preaching and posturing. Get out of my studio.
Gladly. But a word of caution before I go.
If you use your testimony to get revenge from Jason, you may feel vindicated in the moment, but when the consequences sink in, you will hate yourself more than you've ever hated me.
Sam, you're not actually thinking of testifying against Jason, are you?
No, Elizabeth had absolutely nothing to do with my decision. I broke up with Jason because I decided to be my own best friend for a change. My needs weren't being met, and I'm totally convinced that Jason was only staying with me out of a sense of obligation, so naturally, where do you go from there? Is go over there and help him, and the truth is, he wouldn't take it. He would rather have Carly's support or Elizabeth's, apparently.
Yeah, what's going on with you two? When I walked in here, the tension was so thick I had to wade through it.
Well, aside from the fact that Elizabeth is an irritating prig, she and Jason have a special kind of relationship. Sort of like with Carly, and, it just got to be enough.
Say no more. If anyone understands how hateable Elizabeth is, it's me. She used to tear into me from her high moral perch, telling me what a horrible person I was for using Lucky, but she doesn't even really love Lucky. She just wants an in-house daddy for her kids. But please benefit from my experience. No matter how much you want Elizabeth to suffer, cut your losses and run into whatever comes next, because once Elizabeth pulls that sympathy card, man, she can't be beat.
Well, don't be so sure.
Any kind of specific payback in mind?
Well, it's just, I know things Elizabeth would do anything to keep secret. And I wouldn't mind blowing her perfect little world out of hell.
Graham, Lucky wasn't even outside when the shooting started. He's fine. Okay, I'm calling because I wanted to see how your day was going with Cameron. Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, I'm home if you need me. All right. I love you too. Bye.
Well, that was a terrifying reminder as to why we can never be with your real daddy. Because no matter how much Jason loves you, his life is just too dangerous.
Why'd you need to see me? Rick wouldn't let Sonny in here, but he wants you to be aware. Okay, our tail and Sam checked in. He spotted Elizabeth going into Sam's TV station. Followed her in, heard a pretty heated exchange.
Do I even want to know?
It's not good. Elizabeth seems convinced that Sam's going to use her testimony to get back at you.
One hell of a day. 3 men just tried to kill Jason while we were transferring back to lockup.
I know. I was at Sam's studio when the feed came in.
Then you know he's all right. What were you doing at Sam's studio?
Well, Sam had mentioned that she was being called as a witness for the prosecution, and, in Jason's trial, I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to use her testimony to get back at Jason.
Why is it your business?
Obvious that Sam blames me for her breakup with Jason. I wanted to confront her so she could take her anger out on me instead of using her testimony to lash out at him.
Why is it your job to protect him?
He saved our son. I owe him a favor.
How far would you go?
What do you mean?
Would you maybe slant your testimony to protect Jason?
I am not going to manipulate my testimony. I intend on telling the truth. That Jason was with me at the hospital the day Alcazar disappeared. He got a phone call. Who it was from, I don't know.
You never told me any of that before.
Well, it wasn't really worth mentioning. Jason came by to see me and the baby. He got a phone call and then he left. That was it.
Come on, Elizabeth. You're not that naive. You have to realize that you were there when Jason got the call to kill Alcazar.